This is the gas regulator. Pretty self-explanatory. Put it on the wall, pretty much where the previous one was. It's got mounting holes. You may need to put new holes in your walls. Probably mounts in different spots than the last one. Now, standard hand tightening fitting. Now, with this one, we don't preset it. We used to, but people weren't checking and stuff moved in transit, and look, it's just as easy to do it yourself. So, once it's mounted to the walls, attach it to the gas bottle, turn the gas bottle on. Once you do that, this gauge here will go up to show you how much is in the bottle, a written bottle on it. Now, there are shut-off valves here and here, which are turned off, and it'll come turned off. So, what you do then is you take a flathead screwdriver and turn this clockwise. Turning this clockwise increases the pressure. Just take it up to 40 psi, which is the red numbers, and I've put a little line there. Once it's at 40 psi, there is a little locking nut at the bottom, which you just tighten up, and that's all done. Same thing with the carbonator line. Simply put the screwdriver in, turn it clockwise to tighten it up. Once it gets to the line, tighten the locking nut. If you go over, all you need to do is back it off a little bit, then open the valve to let the pressure out, then readjust back up to the line. That's it. Now, I'm not sure if your current one or where you're located. This is a exhaust valve. So if something goes wrong with the gauges and they leak, this vents to atmosphere. So if your current gauges have one on it, simply move it over to here. If you're in an enclosed space like a garage, a cool room, somewhere that doesn't have airflow, by law this is required. All it does is take the old CO2 if it leaks and vents to atmosphere. Once that's done, at the bottom you have two lines, one to the syrup pump board and one to the carbonator. From the syrup pump line, take the 6mm coil of line we've given you, which you can see here. Simply place one of these smaller clamps over the line, then push the line as far as you can over the fitting. Take that pair of pincers and clamp it tight. Run that line to wherever you've mounted the syrup pump board and measure the line so it comes to, you've got enough line for it to come to there. Cut it off, then simply take another one of those clamps and clamp it in place. And that's the syrup pump board gas supply. Then from the carbonator, we run the same 6mm line from the gas gauges to the machine. There is a gas inlet line there, which I will show you when we do the machine itself. And that's all there is to it. Mount it, set the pressures, run the line, nice and simple. If you need more line, let me know. Usually the gas is within a couple of meters of the machine. Some people have it out the back 100 meters away. If that's the case, let us know. We'll send you the line.